Hey everybody, it's time for more Ixion because it's Monday and I can because I'm on holiday until the end of tomorrow and then I'm back at work. And I'm addicted to Ixion.
Tell the people at home how late you were playing Ixion last night.
Well, Mrs. Hammer knows.
Oh, I know.
Mrs. Hammer
Not
knows.
everyone else does.
Not everyone else does. Okay. Hey, Ballistic 20. Okay. So, I may have finished at just past midnight last night of streaming. And was aware that my my rebuild had much more rebuilding to be done. And I may have gone, I'll just move this. I'll just put that in there. I'll just do. Okay, and then I put a thing out. I think about 3 o'clock or something like that, saying it only took me 2 hours ish to rebuild it.
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Quite late, babe.
It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Okay? It's Ixion's fault. It's addictive. If you have an addictive personality, and I don't, I just can't stop smoking cigarettes or drinking coffee. But if you have an addictive personality, then you don't want to play this game. You don't. You really don't. But I have been. I actually started something earlier on today, which kind of occurred to me. It's like I'm gonna test it, right? I'm gonna set it up tomorrow because I'm gonna have to leave the game running while I take Red down to her parents.
It's no better time, really.
Right, and I'm gonna see how long it'll take to unlock the entire tech tree in the prologue area, because it's possible. I know it is, and I'm gonna do it.
Do some scientific testing.
I'm gonna do some scientific testing because I'm nuts.
That's one reason.
Anyway, let's get onto YouTube. I have no idea what that's like. I stopped cleaning to play Aquario 5.
Oh no.
Mrs. Hammer. Oh, Mrs. Hammer. I remember back in the day when Hammer was playing Elite with me and you just popping up in the background every now and then and you were doing random bits and pieces around the house and things like that. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
Welcome to the wormhole.
Welcome.
I just sit on the outside watching everybody else.
Occasionally reaching in to grab me out.
Yeah.
Oh, does anyone like my hoodie?
I like your hoodie.
My mum got my mum's thing, right? You know how some mums buy socks and things for their sons? Yeah. My mum's buys hoodies.
Her son is very appreciative.
I am so appreciative. Okay, so
Hey, Mikey.
end of last night's stream, everything was a bit up in the air being juggled, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is Sector 1. Everything's fine. Going over to Sector 6. There you go. Everything is completed. It's all there. It looks gorgeous. It's amazing. Okay. My silicon is finally going down. And I may have a few microchips, like 30.
That's a lot.
30 microchips.
Babe.
Yes, Star.
Question.
Quick question. Okay.
Can you just, for the audience,
Yes.
read out the iron and alloy numbers?
Yes,
please.
Of course. I have 1,070 iron on board the Tiqqun and 1,291 alloys.
Babe.
Yes, Redman.
That's a lot.
Yes, it is. A little bit.
You have enough water now as well?
No. Nowhere near. Anyway, so there you go. That's the manufacturing sector. It's very nice. And a little bit crazy. What's my my people numbers here? Let's have a look. Okay, I don't have enough to open another one of you. Well, that sucks.
Hey, Rumble.
Hey, Rumble. I could shut you off. I do have 30 microchips.
Can you do me a favor?
No.
Okay.
Okay, what's the favor?
Can you share to Discord?
Of course
please?
I can. Of course I can share to Discord. I will be sharing to Discord momentarily. Sharing my screen. Have a Discord thing. There you go, Red Moogle, because I am amazing and awesome in every way. Okay, so I'm just going to let this one finish, and then I'm going to turn one of these on, because I've got one on, but we have a lot of iron. Anyway, moving on. So if we go all the way over here, we've got Sector 1 again. Here's Sector 2. Hi. If, I just want to... Little thing.
Just a little thing?
Little thing. Okay, every one of these medium-sized storage bin things takes 15 iron. No, 15 alloy. And 1 microchip.
Right.
I believe I've counted up 16 that I've built. So that, strictly speaking, should be 46.
That's
Oops.
a lot of microchips.
Oops. Oopsie.
Babe,
Yes.
you only say oops when you regret an action. Do you regret any of these actions?
Actually, no.
Don't say oops. Then.
Okay, then. And then we've got this bit over here. I'm trying to get rid of these. And that as well. And the reason I'm trying to get rid of them is because I want to do the same as what I've done over here, which is I've got cell housing over here, which gives us capacity. I think it's 125. It might be more. And I want to put in a big sodding battery. Like one of these. Which takes 2 microchips, surprisingly enough, and another 50 alloy. And I want to do the same over here. Okay, and the reason I want to do that is because we need space. Also, I need to open this area here as well. And the reason I need to do that is because we need waste processing. Like, a lot. So much. Because, we're going to be opening a lot of people today. So, guess what we have to do after we've cleared this little area here out of ice?
What?
Well, you see how we've kind of cleared everything and it's just like...
Story events.
These, like, iron deposits.
Yeah.
That I'm having a small problem getting through.
You've got nowhere to put them.
That's kind of a thing, yeah. We're going to have to do that today. We're going to have to get through them. Which does mean I have a small problem on... Oh, I can get more hydrogen. Yay! More hydrogen!
You're not even using it yet.
Yeah. Strange thing. I'm going to have to.
Because power.
Because I've only got 1 more upgrade
Platonas.
to my solar panels. Literally 1.
Ah.
Tiny little upgrade. And I've got the microchips for it. All saved. But. Big but. Like huge but. I don't have, any more kind of... I mean, that's what a completed solar panel looks like. So I've got these ones. And it's 300 polymers and 7 microchips.
I think you're fine.
For 54 power.
That's not very much.
It's not very much. I've got a power problem. Hence the next area. Now, I know people are going to go, Rival, what are you talking about? You don't have enough people and things. Don't worry. Everything's fine. It's all good.
So you don't have to go full Scotty yet.
Not yet. I don't have to change the laws of physics. But I'm going to do this. Because we are going to need that power. So we're just going to turn you on for a second. We're going to grab all the microchips out of there. Turn that off. Right, and now I want to change you down to 1. I don't need 7 storing. That's it. That's that gone. Okay. And now we're just going to take all the freaking stuff. Where is my... Oh, there it is. There you go. That. Polymer. We're just going to minimize you because we don't need you in there right now. And you're going to fill up there. There you go. We'll turn you back on as well. Let's have a look over here. Have I got anything I can do with you? No, I've got another 7 days. Damn it. Okay. Research. Okay, so I'm doing PA-assisted lab management and then predictive behavioral modeling. Because nothing says people getting all the greatness and like and not being completely manipulated by the government. That's truly. Then predictive behavior modeling, yes.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I'm totally just doing everything to make them do whatever I want. Meanwhile, back on the funny farm, I'm going to turn you off. And I'm going to turn you on because I need alloys. I need so many alloys. I don't need alloys at all, actually. I've got a lot of them. You. Yeah, you've maxed out. You have none. Why do you have none? Did I turn you off?
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
What accident? Where? Alright, let's do that. There you go, that's you. You should get 2 more coming in.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
I can I? Excellent. I'm so happy about this. Intense working hours because I don't like people having holidays. Also, it cuts down my requirements for staffing down to 25%.
Hence why you've got more employees for the other place.
Yes.
Ta-da!
Right, let's make 3.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Let's get rid of all that. Yeah, I desperately need to have more of these running. Yes. I'm just going to turn you off, actually. I don't want you to get any more polymers right now. I'd like you to take them. Come on, take them all. Take them all. Well done. Excellent. Okay, now you can turn back on. All right. I need you to have 2 more electronics. Two. You don't need any of those, so we're going to turn that off. Okay, if I do that, you should send 2 across to there. That's good. Sustainable energy. We have completed all our lovely solar panels because reasons. You can be turned off, and then go back to you and turn you off because I don't need any more in there. Brilliant. Sector 2 can have all the microchips because I said so. Shut you down. Are you on intense working? You are. Brilliant. Waste recycling, intense propaganda, and intense working hours. Because you're all scum.
No, because we're working together for a better future and the future of humanity.
And you're all scum.
No, we've been through this. It's bad PR.
Scum.
Nope.
Super scum.
No.
Okay. All the EVA turns are done. You guys are all... Oh, we got stuff just stacking up, haven't we? Oh, that's a thing. All right, let's get some research done. We're going to do Destroy Command Center first, because we can. And I've got this really bad feeling that it's going to sit there and say, hey, rival, here's some stuff. Oh, I'm only at 224%.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
All right, here we go. Entering commands. All right.
An accident
So here
has
is
occurred
the
in the
lovely
typhoon.
the storm front. As we complete each story bit, it'll go, yay.
Right.
And move.
That's bad.
It's very bad. It's very, very bad.
Do we know how it moves so we can plan our trip?
Nope.
Right.
Because if we knew how it did that, then that would be... Why are you doing that? What? Why? No, do alloys. Why? Don't have space for them. Alright. You know what? I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop you getting polymers. Because you're not allowed polymers anymore. I've decided. You just can't seem to do as you're told, so you're not allowed polymers anymore. So that's the way it is. It's just the way it is. I'm sorry. From now on, you're not allowed polymers.
Until you need them.
Until I tell you otherwise. Simple as that, okay? Given the fact you're just going to keep being bad, that's what I'm going to make you do.
Hey, British Gamer.
Hey, British
A
Gamer.
science ship team has completed a task.
All right, here we go. The frozen rooms which Tesla's team have had to navigate are a nightmare. Projectile damage covers most surfaces, and there are signs that electrical fires having raged throughout the corridors. This is not to discount the ever-present grim sight of severed corpses. Upon entering the bridge, the team discovered the bodies of the Commander-in-Chief and other officers. It appears they took their own lives. We must retrieve Remus data. Tiqqun should be kept close proximity to the command center. This will allow Tesla's team to use the station's power via retractable telescopic pull to access the center's terminals. Recover the coordinates of the exoplanet Remus. Because that's something we need to do.
We need a new home.
We need home. Don't understand. Give me a home, yeah. I've got lots and oh no, that's in the bad zone. Bad zone. Bad zone. I could get that hydrogen because why not?
Might have room for it.
Oh, I do. Let's grab you. Okay, we do have a small problem. We're now out of ice.
No colonizing today. Yet.
I've got a feeling we're going to have to colonize somewhere because, you know, this job isn't difficult enough.
A probe has completed its scan.
80 alloys. Oh, hello. Yes. Yes. Yes.
A science ship team has completed a task.
I'm going to build that.
Hey, Zeus. What's that?
It's the railway.
Oh, it's a train station.
An accident has
it looks like I have to
occurred in the
build it.
Tiqqun.
Whose accident? Oh, it's okay. It's just that. That's fine. That'll sort itself out in a minute.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
I can? Oh, that's lovely. I'm so happy. This is me being happy. Intense working hours. Intense propaganda, waste recycling, and we'll just ignore the rest. Apparently, this should build us a nice... thing. Oh, you need microchips. And then we need one of those. And then population, we need one of those. I don't think I can fit another big battery. No. I can fit another small battery, so we'll do that. Alright, let's do this. Okay, that's building the railway, apparently. And that's building the railway. This is going to take a while. Okay, Administrator, the Remus coordinates aren't here. Typical.
Rude.
As you know, Vol coordinates are incredibly complex algorithms that require advanced technology for their storage and application. We did identify a storage area within the command center where such equipment, perhaps including the stolen that stolen from the Protagoras should have been held. It's been ripped away, shorn by cutting lasers, and taken. There is small hope. A single damaged calculator terminal was found. Power supply from the Tiqqun has allowed us to access it. It appears that the how do you say that again?
Etamanaki.
Aha. Final moments while they attempted to address the colossal damage done to their ship, the crew were able to identify and record the self-similar signature of their attacker as it withdrew. Perhaps they hoped they later would mount some sort of pursuit to recover the stolen coordinates of Remus. We now are in possession of that signature. It belongs to the perilous, a ship of the Black Market Society. This is where our hope fades. The new officer logs we have found that detail the attack are terrifying. It seems highly likely the coordinates of the Remus are now on board the perilous. Having processed the data we have found within the center, and thanks to old recordings of now inactive distress signals, we've been able to locate other parts of the ship that we're on. Or the part of the ship, you get my point, that have drifted across the system. Okay, 44 science.
I have a question.
Yes.
So, the UN,
Yeah.
the guys we work for,
Go loss.
and now the black market guys.
Yeah.
So there's three entities.
Yes.
Right. Hey, Nathan Norman.
Hey, Nathan Norman. All right, so we investigate further into the Perilous' attack or determine the previous mission objectives. Nice. While rival may have saved the species, I don't think he has successfully saved the civilization. True. Which one? Tesla team will analyze Perilous' attack on the impending, and the Tiqqun should be kept in close proximity to supply power. Tesla team will review the impending mission reports and learn about its objectives.
Can we do both, or is this either or?
I'm basing this on the thought process because we're getting further into the game. They're going to give us either or options now.
Right. Previous mission, I say.
Okay.
But put it to the audience, I would say.
Do the one that does a thing. That's not helpful, I'm sorry.
That's not helpful.
It's really not helpful. We'll go with previous mission objectives. I don't know, you see. I just don't know. What we need to do is keep an eye on this weather front. This lovely weather front that's about to go and do one. That's getting too close. I'm going to just avoid that. Let's take a look at our science. How are we doing on this? Okay, we're doing the predictive, whatchamacallit ones, aren't we?
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I'm going to do the whole deterioration while moving. We're max
Administrator,
power.
you can implement a new policy.
That is fantastic. What I'm actually going to do is shut all these things down. Because it's people and power we don't need to use.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, let's go and do this science. Science! By powering the command center, the Tesla team was able to extract and analyze core mission data. The Entamaneki was a UN ship initially launched to find other exoplanets. Early data logs from their voyage indicate a glaring lack of preparation to accomplish such a task. In the absence of habitable exoplanet, they seem to have concentrated on the search for what the UN has designated as enemies of humanity, Dolos and the Ashtanganites. Who?
People number 4, apparently.
Ashtangites. I'll say it, yeah. Ashtangites. By boarding the Protagoras, the Antimoneki was able to locate Remus. Oh, we can investigate further into Perilous' attack. Great, okay. that means there's an awful lot of science. There's 74 science off this so far. Not including the little bit that we missed at the beginning. Okay, that's that science done. So what that does is reduces policy cooldown by 5 cycles, which is great. If we go for total monitoring, propaganda grants an additional 1 stability, so it makes people even more sheep-like. But we need to probably upgrade the Tiqqun's hull. That's in progress. I need shaping worker behavior to get 20% less damage. I'm going to go for this to increase the Tiqqun. I want it to get through any bad bits as quickly as possible. Go grab all that hydrogen. We're going to need it.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
As the Antimoneki paused
A science ship
in the
team has completed a task.
Crook system, it was surprised and attacked by the Piranesi. Reports indicate colossal casualties. The UN crew was able to find a flaw in the Piranesi's defense systems and managed to mount a boarding assault. Piranesi responded by firing its main weapon before fleeing the system. The last survivors of the attack, who could not enter cryonic pods, either died from the cold or slowly asphyxiated in the days that followed. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Right, are you ready for this?
No.
Okay. There it goes.
Cripes. That's a little bit terrifying.
Yeah, well, these were right on the edge.
Yep. And now you can't get them.
And now I can't get them anymore. Okay, let's send it to Crook.
Administrator, we have found the Piranesi signature stored in the Etimaneki's destroyed command center. It is a ship unlike any other in our records. A formidable opponent, now in possession of the Remus coordinates. The eventual failure of the Tiqqun's hull is inevitable. We have no other choice but to confront the Piranesi. Before we leave the system, we must find a way to develop an effective countermeasure strategy.
I am full. Completely full of alloys. I'm going to suggest we move across into there. Honestly.
Yeah,
We need to get into 5.
you do.
Why is 1 so grumpy? Why are you grumpy, 1? Why are you grumpy? How dare you be grumpy? Be less grumpy.
I don't know how to make them less grumpy.
Neither do I. They should be less grumpy, though. We'll have to sort them out later. I've got more important things to do right now, like... oh, look at all this food we're creating. Do we have the train up and running? Oh, look, there it is. It's the thing across the top. So we need to build Sector 4's train. But I need 8 microchips to open Sector 5.
You are actually running out.
Of what?
Microchips.
I know, because I don't have any more silicon. I've got 11 left.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got these 3. That's 3 microchips there at least.
Still, though, where you were before.
Mm-hmm.
Although there might be some in Sector 5.
There might. That is very true. So we could push across into Sector 5 and then start building waste management. Because we can shut these down and move them across. And just make this housing for defrosted popsicles.
Mrs. Hammer wants to know how you're running out now when you had too many at the beginning of the stream. Because there was the solar cell upgrades and the more storage.
Yes.
That's how.
Yeah. All right, let's go to here. And I need 8 in here. Still 5 patches. We're down to the upgrading the thing. Is there anything on waste management I can do? Nano filters, recycling electronics is 20% faster. Great. It's not very helpful. Also, I need somewhere to do colonization training, to be honest with you. Capacity of housing increased by 30%. That could be useful, given how many people we're about to defrost. Got done taking out my Highlander for its major voyage. And is it the best thing you've ever driven ever in the world of a history of ever? Even better than a Corvette? There is only one correct answer.
A maiden voyage around a ton of rocks and ravines. I lost an arm. I may need to redo that mission. But later. Got stuff to do first.
I don't know what to do, Red.
I wish I could help. It's at the point of the game where everything.
We need to get this all up and running. Come on.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay, and it's a finite world.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Administrator, all sectors of the Tiqqun have been unlocked. The crew feels motivated knowing the station is now fully operational. How can you call this fully operational? You absolute lying sacks of words I can't use. All right, and what we're going to do is... this is going to be a lot of... waste reclamation. Because we have to. Let's do that for now. Clear that. Great.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
All right. I could put mushrooms up. That'd be a good one. Anything, Red?
Yeah.
That's good.
Weirdly, I'm going to stop watching Discord.
Why is that?
It's worse quality than the YouTube.
Yeah, so there you go. Oh, frames.
That would be why.
Can we get rid of that? Thanks. That. Go. Right, we're going to need more food in here.
accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Kind of busy. Do you mind? Thank you. Cleared. Let's clear out these roads. We don't need these anymore. Get rid of that. Right. Can I have one of you there? And I need you to be waste, which means I need to get another one of those station things up and running. Stability. I need one of you. Okay. Alright, Tesla. You're over there, are you? Okay, let's do that. Our probe has detected a signal originating from a chain of mountains that border acidic ocean on P38. This is the Tesla crew. We currently have in orbit of P38. Planets possess one highly corrosive atmosphere. There'll be little room for improvisation once we touch down. We must establish a search protocol now. We do know that the signal is transmitting from beneath a mountain. Alternatively, we could focus on analyzing material samples in order to improve our understanding of planets like P38. I think I know this one. Perform a topographical analysis. Thing. Yeah. English. Perform an English.
Always analyze first.
Perform an English. Let's do that as well. I've got like 9 pieces of alloy around here that need taking out. Then we get rid of that. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Let's get rid of you.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I would say we don't care, but I think they already know we don't care.
Accurate.
All right. Oh, that's not bad. Unfortunately, that is an awful lot of microchips.
You have just enough. You'll have one left.
I'm just taking them all of them from everywhere. Because we're going to need them. Good news is, once I do take these out, everything should move. You know?
Yeah, because that's the whole point of this opening this bit.
Mm-hmm.
Can waste make microchips?
Yes.
A science ship team has completed a task.
I've got 3 microchips I can make using my microchippy place. This is Tesla crew. The signal transmitting from an abandoned subterranean complex. By breaching it, we have unfortunately allowed the corrosive atmosphere of P-38 inside. We estimate that the complex was built within the last 20 years. We do not recognize the iconography on its exterior. The technology inside does seem human-made, and there are signs that it once inhabited. There is little time before P-38's corrosive atmosphere eats through the Tesla's hull and landing gear. We do not think we'll be able to explore the entire site, but we identified several places of interest. I do know this one.
Okay.
And because of the way we did it, I think I get to choose 2.
Because you did the research first.
Yep. I'm going to the tank room and then field operations. I believe that gives us the most science. God damn, you had to break down, didn't you? I was just about to tell you, get all the iron. Steel, whatever. 1.9. Waste. Why are you not getting electronics? Because I have them.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Let's go check. 132. Let's go field operations. Hopefully, we should get all this science. I think we only get 2, though. Like 2 places.
Fair enough. That's gonna be enough science to help at least.
Oh, yeah.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Really?
Yep. 5.
I don't think so. Can't be right. I can take 50 from... I think 40 from there. Can't I?
I can't see under your head.
Can't really take anything there right now. Although... and 6 left to wait for now because it's got loads of things already. That's fine.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
Okay. Need to throw down a couple of extra things. Don't need you maxing out anymore. Come on.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Come on, get more workers.
Population transfer complete.
Still not yet.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
We still need more.
Yeah, I know. Intense working hours, so... I'm not entirely sure how this is, They're already working that. Apparently. Let's get the model. Give me factory.
Nope. Rode in the only place it can.
The only thing we can do is... do that. That's the only thing I can do.
Yep.
Okay, we need more people.
Yep.
Let's get the extra water from the ice. No, 66. Team identified an area sealed landing bay. Once home to several craft in different sizes, signs of EKP travel were found of a type much more advanced than anything we've come across so far. The team also found traces of organic matter and blood. That's nice. Some of this was salvageable, and sample analysis revealed several species seem to have passed through here, through the area. All DNA samples show some structural similarity to that of humans. It seems that this complex was used as a test site for the introduction of species to P38 ecosystem. Various integrity sensors, great, as well as those on the test indicate it is necessary to repatriate the team. Okay, we're gonna leave because I've got a feeling we're gonna die. Remember, the atmosphere is corrosive.
Yep. I remember that.
So we're gonna grab that.
Integrity sensors.
That's what I said. Wow, that moved fast. Should we get the reactor wreckage next? It's the closest. We've got all these over here. They're all in the... What do we call it still, though? This should help.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
This should help kind of get them on side. Should.
Maybe. Hopefully.
I mean, they're angry right now. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. They're still...
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
They're angry again. Only thing I can do is, like, increase their food. You know?
Which is nice, but...
Maybe go down to normal working hours?
I would say so, because we don't want them going on strike.
Let's go generous food first. It's the only thing I can do right now. I've got the food to kind of compensate for it, so...
At least we're not Soylent Greening yet.
That's sick.
I saw body recycling. I assumed.
That's sick, Red. That's just wrong, okay? So wrong. I mean, they've got 92 workers. There's 46 jobs. Alright, we've got the science. Let's reactor. May as well go and grab that iron now. Yeah?
Yeah.
You go back to industrialized wreckage. That thing is coming far too close. Oh yeah, I don't have any power in Sector 5 yet, do I?
No, no batteries.
Yeah, that's going to make them even happier, isn't it? Yep.
Caution. Entering debris field.
Oh, for God's sake, another debris field? Really?
A science ship has arrived at its destination. Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
How many people do I have?
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I don't have enough. Let's turn you off. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of that. It's dead. It's dead, dead. It's dead, dead. Dead, 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 dead. Now we need more people. And the only thing I think we need to do is just keep opening these. You know?
Yeah.
I think that's literally the only thing I can do. Just keep opening them. And it gets us to status 1 or 2 and boom. Because right now, we don't have a specialization. There's one other thing I can do.
Which is?
One of those.
Oh, more pretty, diplomacy, nice things.
Yeah. Make everyone go, oh, look how nice this thing is. This should be about 300 power each, I believe. Okay. Our sensors have located this section of the Etimaneki drifting in space. First reports indicate the wreckage was once the ship's engine room and reactors. Oh yeah, I need to show you guys this. It looks stupid. We've arrived at the site. Only 2 of the Entimaneki's massive reactors remain. Initial reconnaissance revealed 3 places of interest. The thrusters, the engine room, and the engine supervision area. Right. 1 second. I'm just going to go to this. Okay, so this is our ship. Look at the size of it and everything. Okay. Pretty darn impressive, don't you think? Yeah? Okay. Where is it? There's a... One of them's got the picture of the engines and the ship. And it's like you can fit the Tiqqun inside one of the thruster ports. It's the equivalent of Texas, right? And you know you can fit like the UK inside Texas like 4 times or something.
Something stupid.
Something stupid. You know, the whole kind of everything's bigger in Texas. Well,
yep.
Yeah, literally, right? Well, it's like that. And you're kind of wondering how they built something that big when it took them ages to build something that big.
Understood. Unsung. That was nice before someone destroyed it.
Yeah, it probably was very nice. Oh, I know what I'm going to research. Nuclear power, baby. And then I'm going to try and build a nuclear power station, because of course I am. Alright, Alright, that's the power on the batteries. Come on. How much power? 330. One of our normal batteries is 110.
That's a bit different.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Population. Let's put cell housing in as well. I'll finish that off. That's it. Right. Okay, nuclear power's been finished.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
We don't really care. Oh, look at that. They're happy again. Yeah.
Yay! Finally.
Oh, friggin' time, yeah, lazy. We still need more people. We still need more people. But now we've got space. We can put housing in here. Or nuclear power.
Nuclear power. Need that power.
Need five microchips.
Waste.
Yeah, but I've got to keep my eye on the thing first. Let's get some population in here as well. Because I don't know how many people these things take. You know?
Well, no. You never built one before.
Exactly. Can put more batteries in there, though. That'll keep this place running for longer. But yeah, five. I need some silicon.
Yeah, you do.
How many people do I have in here now? Sector 1. Somehow, I only have 117 workers.
Right. 117 in Sector 1. How many jobs?
105.
Okay. So, only 12 extra people.
Yeah.
What about Sector 2?
Well, Sector 2. Let's go and have a look at Sector 2, actually. Because I think Sector 2 might be at full capacity working-wise, you know? Yeah, everything's turned on.
And how many jobs are there?
Which means we have 135 jobs. So we've got 11 spare workers.
Okay. So you can transfer a couple of those. I know it's not many. What about Sector 3?
Let's transfer these. What's Sector 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sector 3. Sector 3 actually needs 2 workers.
Okay. So can take those from Sector 1.
Hang on, wait a
Unless there's a better spot.
Wait a minute. That might be because of that. And I don't need you working anymore, so let's shut you down. Let's go max for you, please. Got batteries here that have not been built, and that cell housing's not been built either. We might be okay. This has got down. It might just be that they've not got those. Boom. Okay, let's take a look now. Sector 3. No, still 2 people. Okay, so Sector 1 to Sector 3. 2 workers. Let's cancel that. Was it 11 from Sector 2 to Sector 5?
Yeah.
Sector 4 is not complete. That's why it's got 115 workers, but 59 actually needed. I think that's all we can do now until we get some more people.
All right. So we need to find some popsicles.
We need popsicles. That's better, though. We still need to complete... I think if we get these 2, we get a specialization. And I do have 3 of those. Apparently we have 11 people with nowhere to live in Sector 2. No, we don't.
Okay.
An
Oh, you just
accident
had
has
to
occurred in
press
the
play.
Tiqqun.
Yep. How are we doing here? Alright, I'm waiting for them to go through. Once they're gone through, then we'll be able to take a look. Reactor wreckage. Sensors located. There. Right. Investigate thrusters. I don't think we're going to get to Crop P42. I've got 30 workers spare. Let's strip mine this place. I really need to finish off this whole rail network. I really do.
It's very handy.
Population transfer complete.
Why is
Population transfer complete.
Why is Sector 3 still short people? Now the short 4.
I don't know.
Yeah, do I? Yeah, now they're short 4. You know what?
Yeah, we've had accidents, but I don't think anything.
There you go. I've turned off some of the food processing places.
Okay.
Because I don't care.
No, that's fair. You got plenty of food.
Well, it's food storage, so if we need to turn it back on, we can.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, let's go check them out. The Etimaneki seemed capable of achieving 2 different types of propulsion. Intrasystem mode of propulsion has many similarities to Dolos EKP. Cross-referencing mission data reveals a number of matches to encounter near Saturn during Tiqqun's initial test phase. Their intersystem propulsion covers many of the basic operations of Vol engine. Our team has noted remains of numerous accreditation areas. Access and knowledge to propulsion systems modes seems to have been strictly regulated. The 2 reactors were damaged at the same time as the large superstructure, and our analysis has revealed traces of gluon particles. Because of course. Let's inspect the engine room. I mean, everyone knows about gluon particles, right?
I've heard of them.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. So we have to awaken 2,000 cryonic pods.
Mrs. Hammer, have fun putting together the desk.
We have to awaken 2,000 cryonic pods. I don't know how the hell I'm going to awaken 2,000 cryonic pods.
I have a question.
Yes, Red.
Can we store people? As in, all the non-workers go into A sector.
Yes. The thing is, that sector then becomes effectively useless. They're non-workers.
Yeah. Because there's nowhere to colonize at the moment.
The team has completed a task.
Can you strip that, please? Stripped down. I don't know how I'm going to fit 2,000 cryonic pods.
How many can you defrost at a time?
4.
And you've got storage for 250.
I've got storage of 330, but that's not the point. The problem is, Red, if I have 250 in storage, I lose 1 stability across the ship.
I know.
If I have 500, I lose 2 stability across the ship.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
753, 1004.
I know. What I'm saying is we do it slowly.
You're assuming I'm going to have the ability to do that and the time to do that. I can get that in. That works okay. This should... And I have them in there. Okay, let's... That's the only problem. You're assuming I'm going to have the time to do that. The storm moves.
True. Where... Oh, we don't know, do we? Where the pods are.
Alright, hopefully this will sort out our power issue in this area, because I need to get everyone above 5. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, you're making metal, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, cool. We're out of carbon.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Okay, we seem to be slowly bringing things online. What did I just do? I did something. The Antimaneki's engines were not supported by a PA or even basic AI. Instead, the crew members were consistently monitoring, adjusting and repairing the engines and had thrusters. Their living conditions were extremely precarious, and it would seem many of them were either prisoners or rejects from the population aboard the Antimaneki. Traces of writing were found with some dormitory cells referring to genetic conatus and the Astanginites. That's their group again.
Yep.
There are records of several serious breakdowns before the final explosion. Crew members would work almost waist-deep in coolant, some dying while performing their tasks within toxic substance. Those who refused were executed by their supervisors. So it was a great place to work and had an absolutely amazing retirement package.
Yeah. People are moaning at us.
Engine supervision area. I'm going to try something after we've done this reactor wreckage. And I'm not entirely sure if it'll work. I don't know if it will. If it does, I may have found a way around the particular part of the game.
Okay.
If it doesn't, sod it. So that's down, which is why I think these people are unhappy because someone's broken. No, they're just upset because they're all there. Oh, now they're happy. But you're not happy because I wasn't doing some research or something?
A science ship team has completed a task.
Develop a countermeasure using the tech lab. I've got other stuff right now. I'm kind of figuring right now. I'm going to get that science first. Oh no, do we go to collapse food production or industrial district first?
Administrator, a new request
Popsicles.
awaits your attention.
Popsicles.
The engine supervision area is mainly occupied by those of rank. Some had time to enter cryopods before apparently the repressurization of the area. Analysis of the remaining computer infrastructure indicates that directives were merciless towards the engine room workers. They treated them as expendable outcasts. Like I said, brilliant retirement package. There are traces throughout the entire supervisory district of hacking attempts. All ship computers dedicated to the engines and reactors are compromised, preventing the Endomeneki from maneuvering and causing power failures throughout the superstructure. The Tesla's team has managed to extract remnants of the computer protocols that were used to do this. These fragments of code point to an author, the BMS, Black Market Society.
Yep.
Relevant data has been sent to the Tiqqun's tech lab for more detailed analysis. 55 science and 168 cryopods. I am not going to... I'm going to... Instead of leave ruined propulsion systems, I'm going to do that. Okay? It didn't move. Storm.
Awesome. So...
I found a way around the game. Clever. Clever.
I know you're clever.
Just saying, I'm clever.
So we just have to...
Come back here and do this again later.
Yeah.
All right, let's... Right, I'm going to turn off the hydrogen because we don't need the hydrogen on anymore. And instead, we're going to go...
Pick up the popsicles.
Because we want the popsicles. Go get them, people. Go get them.
And that's a nice, not 250 number to start with.
Yeah, but we've got 2,000, which suggests to me we're going to have a lot.
Yeah.
An
Just don't know where they
accident
are
has
yet.
occurred in the Tiqqun.
All right, so first things first, we need to go here. We need to turn you on. We need to turn you on. You're now working extra hours, which kind of sucks, so we have to turn... Great, wonderful. I'm busy. I'm going to turn that off. We don't need that on as well. Where's my popsicle one? Did I not build a popsicle one?
It doesn't look like you did. You've got an empty water wall.
Yeah, I don't particularly want to use an empty water wall.
Empty silicon?
I'm going to turn you off. Turn you on. I'll max you out. I need 120 basically got rid of. I'm going to fire off a couple of these just to kind of get the thing down. This is kind of annoying. So I want this down to 360, right? Yeah.
Yep.
No. I want it lower because that doesn't count. $240.
You overtype?
Hmm?
Can you overtype?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go, and that's dragging into there.
A probe has completed its scan.
That's great. We're very happy the probe completed its scan. Here, show me something else. Done. You can be that. There you go. Cool. Okay. Cryonic pods. Okay, we should be grabbing the cryonics now. Apparently, they're working overtime. Okay, we've got plenty of space. We'll definitely be able to
Probe
fit
has
them.
completed its scan.
And then we can move workers into the areas that need them.
Nice.
God damn. Hey, gamer. Welcome back, bud.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Okay. We're doing well, I think. Okay. Yeah, non-workers are starting to stack up, which is really annoying. But we can work around that. Well, Sector 6, we needed more people, wasn't it?
Yes.
No, it was Sector 5.
No. Yeah, it was 5. I'm thinking 6
Population
because that was the last one you opened.
complete.
It's very confusing.
It is very confusing. It's very confusing. All right, how are we doing on that? Okay, everything is over 5, so that's good. Nuclear power plant. "20 fewer workers required to run the building." For nuclear power. Construction costs reduced by 40%. Panel purification. What's that one? Polymer refinery worker analytics. Permanent monitoring. So you have to get all the electronics upgrades as well. God damn. Alright, Tesla. Let's go to the food one. Oh no, it won't let me finish. I have to finish it.
Ah. Boo.
Oh! Okay, we're not getting to
An
property ports
accident
too.
has occurred in the Tiqqun.
We're not getting to that. We're getting so many non-workers.
Of course.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Sector 2 needs people. For some reason. I'll throw 9 its way. Hopefully that will sort it out, but for some reason it's working extra hours. Apparently needs 1 extra worker. How many non-workers you got? 87.
Population transfer complete.
Something blew up. Oh, lots of things blew up, like the batteries.
Hey, Kenji. Non-workers, otherwise known as live rounds, to be fired from torpedo tubes. Wrong franchise. Franchise.
Otherwise known
Population
as
transfer
round.
complete.
Technically accurate.
Technically accurate, mate. Technically accurate. We are now
An accident
out of
has
space
occurred in the Tiqqun.
for metal. For alloys. We've got 100 alloy stacked in this thing.
Oh boy. Why are people hungry in 3? Is that all the newbies?
I may have sent a load of people across to 3. They'll be fine. We've got plenty of food in 3. Like, so much food. Yeah, there you go, sorted. We do have a problem with ice, though. Why are they not filling that up? What are we doing for food? 205%. We've got 480 in 3, yet they're not passing it across.
So odd.
I've only got 23 food in there. They're going to go hungry. Oh no, apparently they're not.
Oh, there's 100 food down the bottom.
Yeah, I know. There wasn't before, though. Right, how are you doing? You are finished. Right, plus 15, because I just turned off the cryo place. I have 11 spare people. And you guys.
accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Population.
Population transfer complete.
Storage is full. No more resources given. You know what? I'm going to turn off you getting anything. So you take it from here. Yeah. Filling up things. Also, going to turn you off as well. We'll just take what we've got here. Alright, we're on site. Part of the Etimeki was responsible for the ship's food production. Production was divided into two zones, vegetal and animal. Also identified as self-contained area generating a heat signature. The area is small, not impossible that some survivors may be sheltering here. Alright, let's do the vegetal.
Vegetal?
That's what I said. Well, yeah, hopefully we'll find some food. Oh, it's moving from the side. That's cool. We're not going to get to corrupt P42. We might get the industrial zone, though. I'm hoping this will thin out or something.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun. A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright. Personalized instructions guide to unlock for crop farm. 235 cryopods.
Right.
Well, that's the thing.
That's a whole thing.
Animal pens.
Let's go get those.
Alright, so this is going to be lobbing a lot through for us. Turn you back on then.
Yeah, Kenju. Rival figured that out. Every time you do something, the storm moves.
Yeah.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Bless you.
Thank you. Which is why earlier on, buddy, I was trying to see if I could move without moving the storm, if that makes sense. But it won't let my science ship leave. Alright. Loads of non-workers again, of course. Uh, 68. I'm going to try for 70. Not enough workers. Not enough workers. We're defrosting nothing but non-workers right now.
Population transfer complete.
Go up. What I'm hoping is if I can get the nuclear power plant
An accident
upgrade.
has occurred in the Tiqqun.
There's a very special upgrade for nuclear power plant. Genome correction. Cost reduction. Construction cost reduction by 40%.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, you need to have a lot. You need to have all the upgrades for all of these.
Fair enough. I have a question.
Go for it.
What genome are we altering?
I have no idea.
Okay.
No one tells me nothing. Okay, so we've got 7 spare workers in one now. Eight spare workers. This is kicking my butt.
Yep.
Population transfer complete.
Only other thing I can do is remove this battery and put another one of these in. Can't fit it there. Or can I? Oh, I can.
Oh, nice.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Give me... I need a few more workers and I can open up this. 15. I need... 12.
Yes.
Also, would like to get these farms up and running. Although, yeah, I'm not going to. We're running out of ice. Where is the ice? There's apparently ice on this map. Nah, must be just what's on the ship. Alright, there's only one thing for it. I'm not using these farms. So... we'll transfer all that ice across. That's all the ice we've got.
That sounded human.
That sounded like a bark. Oh, 204 more pods. This game... Hey, Neilman. This game reminds me of something. What is it? When I used to, like, play games for fun and not going completely insane. The production area has been gutted for several hundred meters. Huge amounts of floating carcasses have made it difficult for the team to differentiate between what is animal and what is not. The team did find several working cryopods and have been prepared these for extraction. Production seems mainly to have been galliform, though there are signs that rarer meats were produced. The Tesla team wishes to specifically note they have found a cryopod containing a dog.
Oh, a puppy.
The owner seems to have decided that the animal's life was more important than their own.
Definitely.
Their corpse hangs onto the pod. Aww. Provide a new home for the dog? Yes!
We'll take it.
Give me that puppy! We now have 204 cryopods to grab.
Benji, that's probably the single most realistic thing in this entire game so far.
Yes.
What? Saving your dog rather than yourself.
Damn
yes.
right. You damn right.
A science ship team has completed a task.
I can grab 20 people now. Well, 19. That's good enough for me.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun. Population transfer complete.
Okay. I mean, we can build all these. We just can't run them. Industria tier 1 and recycling tier. Recycling buildings produce 30% more resources. Well, that's good. Sort of.
How many popsicles have we still got to pick up? Because we're getting close.
I know. There's absolutely nothing we can do about it, though. We're gonna go over. But we're going through them straight away. We're just churning through them, so.
No one wants to know how you're doing.
Yes, I'm doing. Definitely doing. I'm all right, mate. I'm struggling a little bit. I mean, I've got this Defrost 2000 popsicles.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
So, I could be doing better. But I'm doing all right.
How was your holidays?
I'm going back to work. Red Moogle's going to have more holiday, though, aren't you, Red?
I am. I'm sorry.
Alright, it's not your fault. We're doing okay for food, man. We've got 360 sat in Sector 2. So we're not doing bad. I really would like to get these power things on.
Population transfer complete.
I'm going to build these, but we're not going to actually turn them on.
Sector 4, you have food. I don't know what you're moaning about.
I might have just transferred a bunch of people to them.
Ah, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. We haven't even started filling up that yet. Oh. Waste economy has been significant to developed countries for a long time. Was accept waste as part of our ecosystem. Yes, please. Minister, I didn't expect this decision. I remind you that Dolos regulations prohibit animals on board the Tiqqun. I do postulate, however, that the animal's presence may be good for crew morale.
Yeah, we will. Good point.
Make, basically breach the self-contained area. I'm going to cautiously approach. You know?
Cautious seems more sensible.
Yeah. Yeah, so ignore this. They're already hungry because they got there just after lunchtime. See? They just ate. I could do the demotic quarters, which would give us even more housing, but I can't be bothered right now.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention. Accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Administrator, inconsistencies were detected within the crew member's DLS records. After reviewing the data, I found that the crew member is actually a dog. A borzai, to be exact. I have not discovered how it came to be on board. Its mere presence violates several health protocols. I will say that it does seem to be providing an extremely beneficial, proving to be extremely beneficial for the crew morale. A decision must be made concerning the animal's fate. Respect sanitary protocols. Bite my shiny metal donkey.
Posterior.
Donkey. We established on a previous live stream.
Oh yeah, donkey.
Donkey, because another word for a donkey is... There you go. Officially recognized the dog as a member of the crew. Yes!
That one!
Permanent stability bonus. 1. Yes!
He's a good boy.
He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Alright, so these are offline.
The science ship team has completed a task.
We are seriously running low on water. Upon entering the area, the crew of the Tesla were confronted by a UN soldier exhibiting extreme signs of dementia. Yelling words, "Die, Dolos, scum," they opened fire on our team. The confrontation ended with a depressurization of the area due to projectile fire and the death of both the soldier and 2 of the Tesla team. Investigating what they could afterwards, the team concluded that the place was this is a place of indoctrination for the surrounding production zone workers. Remains of the statue dedicated to the glory of the Etimenti commanders were found, as well as other art pieces aimed at condemning the enemies of humanity, Dolos and the Ashtangites? I can't figure out how to say that. Alright, we'll leave that. Ooh, go to the industrial zone. But first we have to go back to the Tiqqun and grab some people. All right, we might be able to run through that. I'd love to know if there's any ice over here. Because, I need my ice baby.
Yep.
Why do I get this really bad feeling there's going to be like 1,000 bleep?
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
We are seriously low on water.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The industrial zone itself is devastated. Both factory machinery and crew are covered by flying molten metal as depressurization occurs. As the metal solidified, grisly monuments were created. Sometimes all that remains of our body is a cracked metal shell. Cryopods found in the area have either been covered in steel or compromised. Our team was able to gather some information about the Etimenenki's production methods. Storage area. I've got a bad feeling about this storage area.
Yup.
And the only thing I can do is convert some of these into storage. There's no way we're going to be able to convert them all. We've still got all them to do. 19 again. Nice if I can create water. With the hydrogen.
Yeah. I mean, you have the oxygen. Otherwise, you wouldn't be breathing. And you've got plants, which are producing oxygen.
Mm-hmm. I do have one problem. I have one very big problem. I've got nowhere to put the hydrogen for this place.
Ah.
Accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
While we're doing that, what I'm doing is I'll turn that off. Lost 200 crew members. It's not my fault. You all kept killing yourselves.
It's true.
science ship team has completed a task.
Ouch. Storage area seems to be in a battleground for large violent clash. Workers attempted to repel an invader using small arms and improvised weaponry. Apart from the cutting laser marks across bodies and containers, there's no evidence that identifies the intruder. The large majority of the storage area seems to have been emptied, but after some searching, Tesla team located a number of intact cryopods and resource containers. Everything has been prepared for extraction. Well, we may as well follow that. Alright, we're making more water from ice now. I don't know how much this is going to how many people this is going to cost, so it's a good job I turned off the thing, isn't it?
Yes. Definitely for the best.
Yes. Another 180 suddenly coming through. That's probably going to cause an issue.
Throws down morale.
A little bit. $300 alloys to make this. And I don't know how many people it's going to take to run it.
That is the problem. Do you want me to see if I can Google?
Yeah, good idea.
So, nuclear power plant.
Pretty much. Actually, I am going to...
A science ship team has completed a task.
Team follow the trail of yellow particles through the vacuum to another section of the Etameniki wreckage. It appears to have at least partially spared from the destruction we've seen elsewhere. Particles come from the crushed and damaged flowers of yellow squash. A bed of these frozen plants surrounds a large bronze sculpture depicting a depiction of Earth crowned with laurels. And messages have been left near the sculpture, railing against perceived enemies of humanity, Dolos and the Ashtanganites. I think that's how you say it.
Yep.
A plaque at its base reads, "Against the classicism that kills hope, against the madness that precipitates hell, to perpetuate the genius of humanity and the memory of our life on Earth." There is a compartment beneath the plaque which is sealed. Time capsule which is found. Seems to be possible could be opened. Nothing bad's happened here.
No, but...
We open the time capsule. I'm leaving it up to you guys. I will do whatever you say. Do I open the time capsule? How far is the storm? Nailment, open. Rumble, do it. The storm is basically there. I think it may move up to about here. I don't know. I really don't know. But whatever happens, we're going to have to run like hell. I'm opening it. We are running out of water. Alright. How are we doing on here? Got some extra workers we can use. Excellent. But I don't know how many I need for this power station, so...
And I can't find out.
A
because
ship team has completed a task.
Google's telling me all about Hinkley Point.
Power station. Of course it is. Right, let's go for our non-workers. 116. Hang on. Non-workers 116. Alright, let's try... Let's say 110. And we'll send them to Sector 6. Just need that to get lost.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Okay, nuclear power plant's about to come online.
Population transfer complete.
I need 45 people to run this thing.
Holy heck. Turn down the power output. See if that changes.
Yes, I know, that's what it is.
Okay.
Oh!
That's too many. I've just, ouch. Oh, that's painful. Oh. That is just wrong. So wrong. I've almost got enough. 45. Okay, let's check out research. I can get the cost reduction. 20 fewer workers required to run the building. I need permanent monitoring for electronics factory. Power cost reduction by 10. Worker analytics from polymer factory. So I need permanent. So I need that and then that. And then I need that and then that.
That's painful. Inside the capsule were toys and other everyday items, several objects of unknown purpose. There was a packet of newspaper clippings that revealed some of what happened after the Tiqqun first entered self-similar space. There was a total collapse of Earth's ecosystems, accelerated by the moon's destruction. In response, the United Nations installed a totalitarian government of planetary surveillance to protect the population from eco-terrorists and the continuous waves of pandemics. They prioritized corporate practices that supported environment and its preservation. Individual responsibility seemed to have become paramount. Numerous legal ramifications were implemented to counter any further acceleration of the ecosystem's destruction. In this time of crisis, guided by the government, society seems to have turned on politicians, extremists, immigrants, and conspiracy theorists. One after the other, they portrayed them as the possible scapegoats, holding them responsible for 250 years of industrialization, market disruption, superficial societal practice, moral decay, and hyperconsumerism. The Entomoneki was to be the Great Ark, a global project that would save humanity. Only those deemed well-behaved in the eyes of the government would be allowed on board. I'm going to make sure I sell this right. 1 second. The Ashtangites, fanatics of mysticism and proponents of genetic manipulation, were left behind on Earth with the deviants and dissidents.
They were playing God.
The Earth is turning against humanity.
Yeah.
Right? You're trying to tell me there's not some doctors or something out there saying if we can adjust the human genome, we can survive on Earth? Is it that far-fetched?
Especially during this time, probably.
The ecology of Earth is collapsing or changing into something else. It's not suitable for humans. But what about genetically engineered humans?
Yeah.
Able to survive on less oxygen, able to survive on harsher environments. Those kind of things. I mean, you could say playing God, but at the same time, when you're looking at an extinction level event, is it playing God? Do the same ethics apply?
That's the question.
Hello to philosophical discussions with Rival Zone Gaming. Today, the Ashtangites from Ixion. Let's discuss. So we've got self-cleaning lubricants upgrade unlocked for the waste treatment center and 50. We're going to have to leave. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Oh, we're going to lose up. Oh. I don't know if that's going to actually work. I think we have to just leave it there, see if we can grab the science. It seems to be surviving.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Okay, we can't get to there, but we can now run to here. Which is the... How far? 4.6 cycles, 4.5 cycles, 4.6... I'm going through the depressurized R&D district.
Caution. Entering stellar storm.
Well, we're not really entering a stellar storm. We were already in a stellar storm.
Yeah. We can't enter it If we're already in it. And we're already in it.
We're already in it. At least our hull is not deteriorating as fast as it was. And I've got so much power. Once we get out there, I'm launching probes everywhere. Speaking of which... polymer. Sector 1, I need that maxed out. Sector 2, could you just literally throw everything to Sector 1, please? And same with Sector 6. Brilliant. That's going to mean we can just keep punching out probes. We don't have any other reason for the polymers now. I've done all the upgrades to the... Oh, this is terrible. Look at that. Oh. Oof. Flashing lights. If anyone's got photosensitive epilepsy, I'm very sorry. I didn't realize it was going to do that. I say that because I've got friends who have it. We need ice. So, I'm going to turn off everything else. We'll come back to like silicon and things later. We didn't get everybody.
Ah, heck.
I'll have to hope there's more over here.
Yep.
Caution. Entering debris field.
Oh. Okay, we made it. Habitation sector. There's got to be loads in there.
You would think.
Medical. There's got to be loads there.
True.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Work harder, a junker's dream.
Let's see what we can find.
All right, first let's get this science, because come on, give me this beautiful, beautiful ice.
A probe has completed its scan.
929 ice. That's not enough. Our sensors have identified parts of the Entomology adrift in the Crook system. Initial readings show no thermal activity, power signatures, or identifiable. Life science. This is the crew of the Tesla. This section of wreckage is massive. We believe it's the remains of the research and development district. The laboratories we've seen look virtually destroyed, but we did find an intact security room. A sign above its entry reads ORN-8. To access this room, we'll need power from the Tiqqun via the RTP. Unfortunately, specific accreditation is also required to open the room's armored door. The neighboring residential area has collapsed, making the balance of this area unstable. We have spotted some emergency cryopods within the debris, though it doesn't look like there was enough time for full evacuation.
Residential areas partially collapsed. Exoskeletons of the Tesla crew will provide useful for mitigating risk. Our team will try and locate signs of possible survivors. Tesla team will search former laboratory area to find out what research was done on the Etamaneki. Let's go for the residential area. We need more people. Research. Fuel workers. What do we need? Permanent monitoring. Okay. Let's say I needed 45 workers. Yeah. I have... not enough. I have not enough. 68. I'm going to send 68 non-workers to Sector 6. That's a lot of ice that's about to come flying.
Population transfer complete.
188 cryopods. 22
A
science.
science ship team has completed a task.
Most of what remains of the residential area is just shapeless metal. Children appear to have been locked in housing structures while adults turned to improvised weaponry in a fight against an unknown aggressor. Bodies that the team came across had either been crushed by debris or sliced by cutting laser. The team did find some intact cryopods and have also located the quarters of the techno supervisor for the area. Higher in rank, their dwelling was of much larger size and filled with unknown technology. The security key has been recovered. Search the labs then, because now we can get through the door. While we're at it, go back to there.
A probe has completed its scan.
Sector 4 for ice. Max that.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
That's fabulous. I'm so happy for them. Let's get that. I'm hoping that just keeps pushing that way. I really am.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Let's grab that science before we pick up the next thing. 820.
Okay. We're going to have to get those in batches.
820.
Can't do those in one go.
No. Laboratories were severely damaged by intermittent depressurization. Most of the equipment has been destroyed or is missing. The team found clear traces of laser cutting. Floors and walls have been ripped open. The R&D district was a secure area, studying not only space-related phenomena, but also technologies considered forbidden by the UN. Recovered research reports mention Dolos, BMS, and the Ashtangite invention being studied. What invention? With power supplied from the Tiqqun, Tesla's team will be able to open the security door
with the Techno Supervisor's key. Open Orn-8 security room. Do it?
Yeah.
As well. Oh. Hello, Silicon. We've got some... Oh, look at that. That's a lot of ice and carbon.
Yeah, that works. Lovely.
Very nice. We got 1,400. I'm going to have to turn this off. Mark that as a void. We're going to have to get those bodies.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to start remarking things.
A science ship team has completed a task. An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
And we're going to have to get those somehow, somewhere. Okay, let's just get the rest of this science before we... Scattered files on the floor of the security room to contain warnings about prohibited nature of what was stored in the area beyond. Behind a further door, a long chamber was filled with occupied Dolus cryopods. Numerous data disks full of scientific information were all discovered. These finds are of incredible value. Orn-8 PA upgrade unlocked for Tech Lab.
What's that do, though?
I don't know. Let's find out. Ready for extraction. We have 150 alloys and a microchip. Oh, it's moving away. It's moving away.
Oh, that's good.
That is very, very freaking good. Okay. That's open now. And those two. Oh, that is so much better. Oh, I feel all warm and fuzzy inside again.
Babe, we need a plan.
We need a plan. I'm not entirely sure what plan we can have.
A probe has completed its scan.
There's a lot of stuff here.
Yep.
A lot of people.
A lot of people, a lot of stuff. Let's take a look at that. Research. Tech Lab. Research cost for upgrades is reduced by 10%.
Ooh. Okay.
But I want to get this nuclear power thing up and running first.
No, that's fair.
$20 fuel workers.
Ooh. Yes, please. That one.
And power cost reduced by 10. So what's the power cost reduced? That is the polymer refinery. Is that worker analytics? Yes. Okay. So let's grab that. I will grab the 20 fuel workers next. And then we want the hydrogen fire starter.
Power cost reduced, so it costs 20 power to run it.
Yes.
So that brings it down to 10.
Yeah.
So that's basically giving you a net positive on whatever power you're generating.
Yeah.
Also, we've still got the self-cleaning. I've got all the power upgrades for the solar panels. Oh, that's so much better. We're starting to get water in. 167%. I've got to turn you on. We're going to need you now, because we're going to start getting carbon. Yeah, taking 20 people off that's going to help. Oh, we're almost out of popsicles.
Yep. We can pick up some more now.
I can turn that power station on. No, I can't. Damn it. 49 non-workers. We don't technically need it right now, but I'd rather have the power ready and not need it than not have the power and need it. You know?
No, that makes sense.
Population transfer complete.
Mikey. Dad?
Yeah?
Can we stop for ice cream?
Can we stop for ice cream? We're saving humanity here, young man. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong, but you do like ice cream.
I do like ice cream, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop for ice cream. Fine. 10 minutes. And not a second longer.
A probe has completed its scan.
Yeah, you said what?
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
What do they want? Where's this request? Anyone see the request? Oh, there it is. When the recovered from Honor is a prototype supercomputer based on PI architecture. Could be integrated. Yes. Oh, it's UN technology. I'm not going to use the technology right now. Although I could use it. But I don't want to. I'm not sure. What do you think?
I don't know. That's definitely gonna be Skynet. But I don't know.
What do you lot think?
Mikey says yes. Kenji says yes.
Yeah, Mikey says yay ice cream. That's hardly saying yes.
Mikey, use it. Every edge you need to.
It doesn't say that on my screen yet. I'm sorry, it doesn't.
Kenji, free software update. What could go wrong?
Windows.
Exactly.
Hate to say this, but it could be Windows ME after Windows 98.
Ugh. Vista.
Could be Vista. I don't think we've actually unlocked it. No, it's not actually. We've got thing. We haven't actually
put it in yet. Right, so we can start grabbing people, can't we? I'm only going to put 2 carrier ships on it for now. Tesla, go to the medical district.
A probe has completed its scan. A science ship has arrived at its destination.
We've grabbed a few. I'm going to stop picking them up because we've already got 139.
Accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year, Administrator.
I got Dad a triple chocolate fudge one.
And then I said, no, not the fudge. And Mikey said, okay, just chocolate.
Yeah, there you go. That's much better.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
All right, I'm going to go around and grab all this extra research just off the top here right now.
A science ship has arrived at its
Oh, no!
destination.
Okay, I didn't know I had to have fire stations up and running. That's going to cause problems with our... we have a fire in Sector 1. We do have a fire in Sector 1. Yay!
We don't get fires often.
No, we don't.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
And I have nowhere to put a fire station down. Oh, the fire seems to be burning quite happily throughout everything.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Oh my god. Everything's on fire. When did this start happening?
Don't know, but I'm not into it.
A ship has been destroyed by a space weather event.
That's not good.
Okay, fire's put out, but I need to get a fire station in every sector now. That was a bit of a springy one, wasn't it?
Wasn't expecting that
No.
at all.
Can you get rid of that, please? Thanks. I need to get rid of the next one as well. Yeah, you've got not enough housing, I know. Actually, I don't know if we're going to need this one, are we?
Which one?
A second nuclear power.
Probably not. Should find out how well the first one does.
Well, I'm just thinking we need the space and everything. And we need people
Yeah.
space. Don't we?
Yes, especially with all the lemon and strawberry and triple chocolate popsicles coming in.
You are terrible.
Population transfer complete.
You are absolutely terrible. I just want to point that out. Right, you guys are not getting anything anywhere, so you will get all your iron, alloys from here. Which we will then use this as some way of thing. Right.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I have something to tell you.
No, I know it's towards the end of the stream already. I'm aware of that. You've got a thing already. I need to find somewhere to put it in here. Okay. Well, this is working somewhat well. Isn't it?
Yes. Maybe.
Wow. 75 power.
Well, that helps.
75 power.
And you can increase it.
Yeah, and I can just increase it if I need to. Looks like that one, that one, that one. So it's mining ships. I've lost mining ships. Looks like they might have got to this section here. Bad miners. Yes, bad miners. Bad miners. Oh, where's this? Oh, there.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Yes, suck in all that science.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Let's go and find out.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Oh, it's the actual hospital that's had the thing. Alright. I think we're doing pretty well. I mean, I didn't expect our, what do we call it, kind of go through so damn quickly.
It's been a stream of discovery.
It has been a stream of discovery. They're negative because that's gone down. Neutral again. Got plenty of workers now.
Oh, good.
They need extra workers in here. I'm gonna go to that. We're just gonna get loads of
Population transfer complete.
these things.
You don't need the alloy.
I need the alloy at the moment. All right. Wow. All right, let's do the first medical district. Preliminary analysis suggests that this section of the Etamenki wreckage contains remains of medical care district. We've arrived at the site and estimate that 2/3 of the district is missing. Just not there.
Cool.
Went on holiday, never told anyone. Remnants of the cooling pipes have generated a haze that hangs about the debris and hides the floating corpses of the Etmeki crew. We have identified 2 viable areas of investigation: the rooms of the research facility and the area devoted to medical care. I'm going to go to medical district first, because that's likely where we're going to find.
Yep.
Once we've finished doing the research into the medical district, we will call it there. Meanwhile, we will continue to try and look at planets and stuff. And finding lots and lots of ice. ice, baby. Vanilla ice, ice, baby. So much stuff. See, this is why I could have, say, a second science ship. But I don't think I need a second science ship right now.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I'm still trying to rip these down. And those down.
A science ship team has completed a task.
That's now gone, which means I can now turn that back on to getting... And I'm going to mark these down for... That's 50. It's just stupid. It's so stupid. Don't know what I'm doing. Housing. Come on. Keep grabbing that. That's it. Keep grabbing it. And what we're going to do is we're going to give the people on this side, this bit here, just one of the best views in the world.
Okay.
They're going to have a view of a nuclear power plant.
Ah, a glow.
A beautiful glow. Glows.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Okay. What have you had go wrong? Oh. They can't get any more trash. And they have no food.
Ah, they should do.
Yeah. I think we might need to get these farms on.
What's your percentage at the moment?
Uh, 187%. Now I've turned this farm on.
accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Oh, great. We can't get to that.
Wonderful.
I can't get to that battery.
That's a pickle.
That's a pickle. It is a pickle. All right. Oh! That is also a problem. Where's my... There it is. That's a problem.
Yeah. I don't know, Kenji,
What?
why there's so many fires.
Neither do I. I think it's just simply... You don't have any fire stations, although you managed to unlock that ages ago, because I did.
And now we shall punish you.
And now we shall punish you for not having that, yeah. But at least it didn't set fire to the rest of my farms. There you go. That got put out. Yay.
Mikey, the Simpson City Skylines does the same thing. No fire stations, fires everywhere.
Does make sense.
We will play our game how we want you to play it, and you will like it.
What I'm really annoyed about is this battery here is just completely out now. It's like, I don't really need it. I don't. But it's really annoying. You know? Right. We need more people. We don't have any popsicles.
We should farm some up.
Yeah, I've already set them. But that's where we're going to have to call it for today. Because Red is going back to Mummy and Daddy tomorrow. And Rival has to drive her. Oh, actually, before we do that... Fire station. I need a fire station. We've got plenty of alloys to build the fire station with, but we need a fire station.
I suppose we also need fighters.
Firefighters would be okay. We'd be okay with getting some firefighters as well. I'm so annoyed about that. Can I have a chip, please? I need a chip.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Yeah, we also need food. A lot of food. Because 6 is starving. We'll have to figure that out. You. I've got you set up. Are you, like, just filled with food? You are. Okay. Let's just empty you a little bit, then. I'm going to save. I was expecting to have this area done today. after yesterday, but it didn't happen. We have got so much more to do. I mean, we've still got to clear all this area out of resources, and there's going to be a lot of resources, you know there is.
Oh, yeah. There's going to be people and stuff and probably alloys just to annoy you.
I don't need alloys. I really don't need alloys. I've got so much stuff already. We need ice. I'm not going to deny that. But yeah. Oh, look, 270 popsicles.
Oh, boy.
The district's in ruins. The Tesla team has had to stop several times during the investigation to clear away debris. Violent clashes appear to have taken place across the district. It even seems that before the attack, the medical capacity of the Enki was oversubscribed. Recovered data suggests congestion within the ship's care centers worsened over time. The team was able to recover a number of intact emergency cryopods.
What diseases do they have?
We don't know, and we will find out next time. God
Oh.
damn it! Thank you, Mikey. Don't worry. Rival's doing the driving, so we'll get there safe. No problems at all. And Rival's doing the navigation, so we'll get there safe. No problems at all.
I'm making the coffee.
She does make good coffee.
You don't want me doing the other things.
Not right now. Although it would be nice if you had a license, I'm not going to lie.
It would.
I mean,
They're just expensive.
it would be great if you had a license. I've got no problem with you getting a license. Just the problem is I'm a terrible passenger, so you'd never drive.
It's true. Fully aware.
I'm terrible. It's not so much like I'm kind of telling you what you should be doing or anything like that. I sit there and be as quiet as possible because I know how bad I am.
But he is tense the entire time.
I'm used to being in control of the vehicle. I really am, and I am a terrible passenger.
And it doesn't matter whether they're a professional driver. It doesn't matter if they've never had an accident in their life. It doesn't matter if they actually are a terrible driver. Rival doesn't want to be in that car if he's not driving it. It was the same with his dad, my dad, and everyone else.
So Dad's sitting in the back seat when he visits me then. No, I'll just take a ferry to see you, mate.
Yeah, we will bring our own car. Yeah. We'll get in the Dublin and come down to you.
Yeah.
In a car.
In a car. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible passenger. Smart. But anyway, that is it. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. There'll be no stream tomorrow night. I can't guarantee that. I'll be on my own. There'll be no Red with me. No, I'm going to need friends. It will probably, if I do stream, it won't be Ixion. I can't guarantee that either.
I was going to say, don't start saying stuff like that.
I might go and break out the old Rainbow Six Siege. I need to actually start playing that to know how to play it.
Well, do you want to ask your darling son?
Oh yeah, if I'm doing it, then I will put it into the Discord to everybody. I'm going to give Rainbow Six Siege a go who'd like to come and have a play. And if no one says yes, then I'll say something along the lines of, I'm about to play War Thunder, would anyone like to play? And if no one comes back to that, it's like, oh, I'm going to play Ixion then. I can't guarantee that order either. Night night, Unsun. Take care of yourself, buddy. Everybody else, you guys take care of yourselves. I hope you enjoy the rest of your holidays. Maybe back tomorrow, may not. I will see. Keep an eye on the channel. Keep an eye on the Discord. I'll let you know. But until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.